Joe Locke has addressed his Marvel Cinematic Universe contract, and I'm convinced that it means good news for the franchise's version of the Young Avengers. Billy Maximoff debuted in WandaVision, with the character also playing a key role in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse. However, Billy has only been a teenager in one MCU TV show, and that is Agatha all along. I was shocked by just how powerful he was set up to be in the series. Billy manages to conjure the Witch's Road unconsciously, which is a massive feat that shows just how much like his mother, the Scarlet Witch, he is. Agatha All Along's ending saw Billy put his brother Tommy's soul into another body, setting out to find him with Catherine Hahn's Agatha Harkness as his ghost mentor. I believe Billy should have a bright future in the franchise, and new comments regarding the hero's appearances in the MCU slate of projects make me believe Marvel has substantial plans in the works for the Young Avengers. Since Agatha All Along Season 2 will not happen, I have been wondering where Billy Maximoff could show up next in the MCU. A Wiccan series would certainly be an interesting project, but the character could also be part of 2026's Vision series, which could see him and Tommy reuniting and searching for their dad, Paul Bettany's White Vision. Whatever Joe Locke's MCU future might be, we now know that Marvel will be using Billy Maximoff for quite some time. During a new interview with the playlist, Joe Locke revealed details of his MCU contract. According to the Agatha All Along star, he will be in the franchise for the foreseeable future, saying, "I signed for my whole life." Marvel Studios often signs actors to long contracts, which was especially true during the MCU's Phase 1, where the studio locked down stars like Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans for multi-picture contracts. According to Locke, he is now waiting for Marvel to reveal what Billy's next project will be, but I believe his future is clear. With the arrival of Disney+, the MCU has released an elevated number of projects in the multiverse saga. That has allowed Marvel to debut several younger heroes over the past few years and develop others who have been in the franchise for a little longer. Joe Locke's Billy Maximoff is one of those recent arrivals, and with the character story as a kid in WandaVision and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, before being a teenager in Agatha All Along, it is clear the MCU has big plans for him. As one of the younger MCU heroes with the most development, I believe Billy Maximoff will be one of the leaders of the MCU's Young Avengers. The team has slowly started to be assembled, with Eamon Valani's Ms. Marvel as its leader, recruiting Haley Steinfeld's Kate Bishop in the Marvels, and going after Catherine Newton's Cassie Lang in the background of Daredevil. Born Again Season 1. Wiccan's powers would add a magic user to the team. Based on how the MCU is setting up the Young Avengers and Joe Locke's Wiccan is perfect for the team, I'm even more excited about the actor's new Marvel contract comments. That is because if Locke has signed a long contract with the studio, it stands to reason that Marvel would have done the same with the other stars that will be part of the Young Avengers. As such, the team could become a staple of the franchise after its debut. There have been rumors that a Young Avengers project is in development at Marvel Studios, and that the Children's Crusade story from Marvel Comics would be the basis for the story. In that event, Wanda Maximoff's sons and the Young Avengers set out to find her after she was presumed dead, discovering that the Scarlet Witch was alive.